Hello, in this video I will show you an easy way to find error messages inside Syracuse log files. To use this method, you will need to have a program called Notepad++ installed. If you don't have that now, you'll need to run off to the internet, download it, and install it. But if you have that already installed, let's go through how to search for error messages inside a collection of Syracuse log files using Notepad++. I have a sample collection of Syracuse log files, and in this case I have 441 items or log files, and I want to make a copy of this is going to be our searching location. I want to make a copy of this path because I'm going to be using it in just a moment. And now I'm going to launch Notepad++. And here I'm going to go into the search option and select Find in Files. If you've used this option many times, you can also use the Control-Shift-F keys, and that'll take you to this screen here. But just make sure when you're done that you wind up in the Find in Files tab here. So there's a couple things that we need to change in here. The first is the directory. So the directory, we want to paste the location of all the files that we intend to search. And then we want to change in the find what field, I'm going to search for the word error. It is not case sensitive unless you make it case sensitive by selecting the match case. So there are only really two fields that we need to change. Once we have entered those values in, we go over to the Find All, click that, give it a moment. Depending on the number of files, it could take a few moments, a few minutes. In this case, it didn't take very long at all. And what you'll see here in the results panel are that the search found error 413 times, and out of the 441 items, it found the word error 56 in 56 different files. And in the search results pane here, you can see that as it loads the name of the whole path, and then the name of the log file and the number of hits it found inside that particular log file. You can scroll down and look to see the rest of the error message. You can also collapse from the left here. If you click the minus sign, you can collapse these to kind of get a kind of a summary view, and it's a little easier to see the log file names here as they're presented. And you can also, for example, let's say, because as you notice inside the results pane here, it's only bringing back the rows that contain the keyword, in this case error. But let's say if you wanted to see the rest of the file, if you double click on the line, if I double click on this line 2 here, let's say, what it does in the upper pane is it loads this file. So it loaded the N1 log file up here in this tab, and line 2, it highlighted, because I clicked on line 2, it highlighted line 2, but you can see that it also loaded some of it loaded the rest of the file in here as well. So if you wanted to see the rest of the file, what was the lines before and after the error message, and you can do this if you wanted to do the same with a different file here. If you double click the line, you can see now that it loaded the N0 log in a new tab. So those are a couple extra things that can help you find the location of the error and show you the context before and after the error message. So you have seen how using Notepad++ can help you find error messages inside a large group of Syracuse files. This is all I wanted to show you. I hope this helps save you some time. Thank you.